wrapping up the year 2020, it's time to see some blockbuster of the year. Also, this year was good for Bollywood. Several films had to struggle to do well in theaters owing to the coronavirus outbreak and the boycott movement that extended throughout the nation. However, a lot of films were able to perform very well at the box office. First being hit of the year, Gangubai Kathiawadi starring Alia Bhatt in a brand new look gave producers hope that viewers would appreciate quality content. With praise from Sanjay Leela Bhansali's production, the movie made over rupees 100 crores in just a few weeks. Kashmir Files, Bhool Bhulaiya, Brahmastra Part 1, Shiva, and numerous others comes after this. In addition to the numerous more films, including Dasvi, Rocktree, Darlings, Raksha Bandhan, and others, were well received by audiences from their themes and performance. Although mixed results were seen at the box office. Here is list of some top film of the year 2020. Brahmastra Part 1. The story of Brahmastra Part 1 Shiva was anticipated film revolved around Shiva, played by Ranveer Kapoor, who is clueless about his extraordinary superpower of not being affected by the fire. He falls in love with Isha, played by Alia Bhatt, and they begin exploring their relationship, and soon he gets introduced to his supernatural abilities. This film did well at the box office, earning rupees 287.92 crores production. Film had many big names like Shah Rukh Khan, Nagarjuna, Amitabh Bachchan, and Moni Roy. People adored the film, outstanding VFX and compelling tale. Kashmir Files, written and directed by the renowned Vivek Agnihotri, drift between two zones, 2020 in the present and 1989 and 1919 in the past. The story detailed with several extremely important subjects that aren't often discussed today. The nation's attention was attracted by the heartbreaking story that despite the grief, suffering, and struggle of the Kashmir Pandit population in 1919, it went on to become one of the highest grossing movies and a matter of discussion. People also referred it to a propaganda year. Despite crossing 240.92 crores at the box office, it performed remarkably well. Bhulaiya 2 is a 2020 comedy horror film directed by Anis Vazmi and acted by Kartik Aaryan. Anis Vazmi, Bhool Bhulaiya 2, one of the most well-liked movies of the year, in theaters for a number of weeks. The movie, which also stars Kaira Advati and Kartik Aaryan, centers on how Mohan Randhawa meet Reet Kapoor, who then accidentally fall in love with, how they battle the evil spirit Manjulika. The movie, which is as a horror comedy, centers on Kartik, who effortlessly entertains viewers with his comic talent. The movie is well liked by audience and is performed well at the box office, crossing in rupees 2021 crores. Written and directed by Abhishek Pathak, Drishyam 2 is the sequel to the previous film Drishyam, starring Devgan. In this film, the story takes a several-year leap. Suspense thriller made the audience hooked and become one of the most successful films of the year. An amazing screenplay and a very low budget, this film did extraordinarily well. This movie performed incredibly well and earned rupees 325 crores in total worldwide. Gangubai Kathiawadi. This film is written and directed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali and is said to be one of the best films of Alia Bhatt's career. She plays the titular role of Jivandas Kathiawadi, called Gangu, who aspired to become an actress in Bollywood. This film gave Bollywood a new avatar of Alia Bhatt. This movie will go down in Indian cinema history as one of the best due to its outstanding acting, delicate subject matter despite on screen, and some fantastic dialogues. The movie went well both in theaters and on OTT. Its overall gross was 109.77 crores. Which one did you like in these 4 movies? Let us know in the comment section.